Hi, next step in the work of this Austin Healey. This is a 1965 Sprite. I did a second and third paint job, paint coating on here. I've got about 2 or 3 coats with a brush. It's oil-based red, and it's over the primer. So I was able to get up in there pretty good. It's not perfect, but it's nice to use a brush instead of spraying it. It doesn't get everywhere except on the gloves and on the floor. So that's nice. The match is really good. You can see the door there versus the interior, pretty much the same. And I did some touch up. There was a few spots on the outside where there was some scraping, some scrape marks, a little bit there and there. I know you can barely see it, if at all, and then there. And here, there was a little spot that had chipped off. And another chip spot was here. I just put some paint on there, and then I did some touch up here to get this all to look like one color. There was some unfinished paint there that they previously hadn't done. And the air horn, it's got paint on it. No one's gonna see it, but it's previous paint. I didn't do that. So that's pretty cool. The next would be to get these wires out of the way, dust them off, get them nice and cleaned up, and then do some primer painting on the inside so that it's all basically one color except for the tubes and the suspension and the steering, all the components. Like to get the hinges with a primer on them and avoid all the wiring, keep that all clean. In here, got to do the dash, get all the wiring and the dash done. And once the paint's dry, probably take a week or two to get the paint dry in here. Wait till it's totally cured. We got plenty of time to do a lot of work here, so that can totally cure before we put the seats in and get the interior panels on. So that's where I'm at today, and you can see how it's looking. There's a lot of gloves laying around and tape. Not horrible, but yep, that's it so far. Thanks for watching.